Hey guys, it's Lester Prosper and you're watching D Sports TV.
He is not actually a basketball player, but he is one of the most important people in the basketball game. So it's not just the players, the officials, and the coaches that are important in the basketball game. He is none other than the director and founder of Tumakbo United. He's Mr. George Kitonario.
Pero bago yun, hit the like and subscribe button. At targetin natin ng 1,500 likes mga ka-BALLero.
Good evening, sir, to you, and good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everybody there. How is everybody doing? Good afternoon.
Doing good.
Sir, how are you doing during this pandemic?
Yeah, it's starting to open up here in California, in Southern California. I live in Orange County, California, close to Disneyland. I'm about 15, 20 minutes away from Disneyland, so you guys kind of know where I live. But it's been better. I mean, the people are getting their vaccinations. I've already got my vaccinations. So, people are still wearing the mask and taking precautions. I've been doing that. But overall, a lot of my friends are well and safe. Thank you for asking.
That's awesome. I know that our first priority is health and safety, right? So,
right.
All right. So,
Absolutely.
sir, how did the Tumakbo United came about?
Wow. Well, there was a couple. Well, I should say I was director for another FIL-AM organization out here in Southern California, and we were basically getting all the Filipino players from 5 years old to high school as a community to have them play on teams together, all Pinoy, just to experience each other because, as you know, here in Southern California, there's so many Filipinos, and from Santa Barbara to San Diego to you name it, LA. Our mission was to get Filipino players to play together as a team, and that was just our goal, just to have an all Filipino team here in Southern California, and it worked well. Filipinos, we spread things by mouth. So we say, this is good food, this is a good restaurant, it's a good movie, go to see it. But this one, we were saying, this is a good program if you want to start in basketball, if you're Filipino, because we were an all Filipino organization.
Regarding the Tumakbo basketball, are there any FIL-AMs under your program that we should watch out for?
Ooh, there's a lot. I'll probably send it to you guys, the pictures, and I have a long list, so it would take us an hour to go through all of them. But yeah, we have a lot of talent just all over the United States, not just here on the West Coast, because we do have a Tumakbo branch in Chicago under director and coach Homer Yamsuan. I think some of you know him. So he's spearheading our program there in the Midwest area. So he also covers a little bit of the East Coast and parts of Canada. So, and then we have another coach in Northern California, Coach Asque, Coach Alan Asque. I think some of you know him too. He heads our Northern California program. So we do have quite a few prospects, or look out for FIL-AMs. I'm sure you guys will find out who they are.
You're so excited about that.
Yeah, I'd like to name drop, but it's really, the thing is with our boys and girls that are top prospects, I respect them and in regards to what type of exposure they want. So I don't really name any players unless you look on our Instagram, where we always put pictures of our players there. It's all about them. You rarely see me on there or any of my coaches unless they're training. It's all about our players. So a lot of those players that you see are basically prospects in the next 3 to 5 years. The ones that are currently in high school, I mean, we've got a bunch, and from here to the Midwest. But I can send you the list if you want. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Because if I miss somebody, someone's going to be upset. One of my players, so if I don't mention their name.
Okay, sir. Totally understand. Regarding my next question, one issue for field foreigners in the US is the lack of knowledge regarding eligibility to play as a local player for Gilas Pilipinas, our national team. what are the things you are currently doing to inform FIL-AMs with regards to this rule? And do you work hand in hand with the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, the SBP?
To answer your first part of your question, I've known the rules forever. So, and if we've had players play on the Gilas national team, the Ramos brothers, Dwight and Eli, they're from here. They played for me as well, and they were on I think Dwight was on 19U, I believe, 1 year. And we've had several players put on the watch list for SBP. But in regards to all the rules, we do know the rules that they have to be eligible or have their passport by 16 years old. So we're aware of that. In regards to who we're connected or who I know, Dean Castano, he's an SBP Gilas recruiter. Been a friend of my program for a long time. He's assistant coach at Ateneo as well. So he gives us the updated rules, whatever may change. But yeah, we've been educating our prospects and our players for years to let them know they have to get their passport. I've been telling them to get it by 10 years old, because it's by 10 you can see some of the talent. And I always tell the parents, it doesn't hurt to get their dual if they're eligible, might as well get it. So you don't have to worry about it. But we do have a lot of players that have gotten their dual citizenship because they're aware of the rules, and they want to play for Gilas, the youth teams. I'll throw a name out there. So Jayden Harper. 15-year-old freshman out here in California. He's eligible to get his dual, and he's in the process. So 6'7" kid, still growing, hopefully. Good talent, and he's been with us since I think 7th grade. So he's been and he's gotten even better ever since. So I use him because they're in the process now. So, and a lot of the parents, like I've said, they know they have to get it before 16 if they want to be eligible for Gilas. So.
Yeah, actually, I was just about to ask that about Jayden Harper, but thank you for bringing that up. We are really excited on that prospect.
Yeah, his nana is gonna go, why'd you say his name? No, I had to say somebody's name, so that's okay.
Yeah, I think everyone in the YouTube world is putting Jayden Harper's name in their dream Gilas lineup. So thank you for Tumakbo for doing everything on his eligibility as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and Coach Dean has been instrumental in helping us with everything since he's the Gilas recruiter. So, he's been very helpful with the program. We're lucky to have him.
I think after this, everyone in the YouTube will thank Tumakbo Basketball for helping the FIL-AM prospects regarding eligibility, because some fans are really frustrated if they know a FIL-AM and then later on we will find out that they are not eligible. So thank you for Tumakbo Basketball. And my next question, and actually this is the last, how can you measure the success of Tumakbo Basketball?
You know what? That's another tough. You guys asking me tough questions here. I can't measure it. I don't know how to measure it. With all the boys and girls that have gone through the program, I'm just happy for all of them. I am just happy I could help in any way. We're a nonprofit organization, so helping these kids and their families attain a dream or a goal. That's been something that myself and my coaches, Coach Alan Kajayon, Coach Matthew Ball, Coach Rob Valentine, all these coaches, Coach Armando Perez, all these guys have been doing it because the passion to help FIL-AMs. And now we have a great group in Chicago helping that area, as well as Phil Canadians as well. So I don't know how to measure it. I think all of us would probably answer the same way. We don't know how to measure it. I mean, we could have 20 PBA guys and 10 D1 guys here, and then maybe another 30 in PNAS playing UAP, another 30 playing NCAA, and another 10 playing NASCU, and another 10 playing UCBL. I don't know. Is that how you measure it? I don't know, because I think we have that already. So that's been under organization or played with us or trained with us. So I'm very proud of all of them. I'm sorry, I can't answer you and how I measure the success. Sorry, I don't have a decent answer for that.
All right, sir. So basically, this is actually going to be the time that we would let you have your message for Filipinos, not just FIL-AMs, but Filipino in general.
Oh, wow. First thing I'd like to say is I hope everybody in the Philippines is safe and well, and that hopefully we can overcome the virus there in Pinas. I know you guys had a spike, so please, everyone be safe and follow the protocol. In regards to basketball, for all Filipinos watching, I just say stay focused on your dreams. If you're a basketball junkie like myself, you keep working hard in what you want to do in the basketball world, but also don't forget that you live in not just the basketball world, but you live in the world of other people, and be a good citizen to all and to each other.
All right, so thank you so much, sir, for guesting or accepting our invitation to be in our show. It's been an honor and a pleasure for us. So for all the viewers out there, you already got to know the man behind Tumakbo United, and it's just an honor and a privilege for us, sir. So to all our viewers, just one message before we end our show. It's Tumakbo is not just a basketball program. They are actually helping Filipinos in general to excel not in just basketball but in the game called life. So magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat. We're out. Peace out.
Please like this video at mag-subscribe at pindutin na din ang notification bell button para ikaw ang una makapanood pag may bagong video tayo. This is Sports TV. Paalam.